Ho, ho, ho! Welcome back to MonkeyBrosNerdShow. Today, we'll call it a kind of a Christmas episode. Well, more like Christmas flavor. How about that?
Yeah. Christmas light.
There you go. So, just off the top of my head, so Louie and I were talking, and we were just realistically, like we always do, we're always talking about, our different hobbies, art, and then, whether it's your tabletop gaming, your D&Ds, your Warhammers, and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we got to talking about, like, hey, what's one thing that you would really love to have in your collection, regardless of price point, coming from, to tabletop gaming, that side of the aisle, whereas for me, from that art side, like, what would I love to have?
Yeah. See, that is a difficult part because you put a specific no monetary limit on it, and like it actually makes me want to jump over to the art side rather than stay in the.
Okay, we'll throw something out there.
I mean, right off the bat, I can tell you, like, with no monetary value attached or anything, I'd be like, I want the 8x11, Alex Ross art, preferably like one of those, maybe not a print, but like one of those, like the Gotcha Man that he did.
Yes, that was exactly my go-to right there.
Yeah, because
if that's your Battle of the Planets, Yeah. No, I mean, it's good to discuss. I mean, it's always a good thing,
But a close second would be Alex Ross, the DC Kingdom Come, like that panel with like the older Superman, the older Batman.
Yeah.
All them apples.
I think for me, I would love to have some original or some, custom made Milo Manera art or Alex Ross art. Like I said, the Gotcha Man, was the top of my list. Or even some Frank Frazetta.
Oh God! Yeah. See, it makes me want to jump around and just like
it does.
Yeah.
Now, from your side of the fence, I can't say exactly. I know when we went to the Warhammer Cafe, they had those life size.
Oh.
So technically not, but it makes me think of that. But I'm more like along the lines of a Master Chief.
Yeah.
I remember there's a comic book store in Austin that has a life size Hulk. Like right when you walk in.
Oh yeah. I think we went to that one.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Have nowhere to put it, but I'd be like, sorry, monkey wife, you're going to be sleeping outside now because me and the Hulk, we're going to watch TV.
The Hulk's nipples get cold. Yeah.
But so there's so many different things that with no monetary value attached.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, that you would really love to have. I know that Sideshow makes that life-size Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That would be sweet. But from the art side, yeah, you can go Frank Frazetta art. That would be sweet. Original Milo Manera. Or even a custom, like,
for
like that Spider-Woman that pissed off the world.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, as much as that Spider-Woman pissed off the world, it's like, I kind of dug it, even though her ass was oddly shaped up in the air like that. But
I mean, with its imperfections or not,
yeah, I still liked it because it was just like it actually was very Frank Frazetta, like
Yeah, I like the Psylocke, that DC cover that they made. It was Psylocke. There's so many different things. I mean, yeah, there's just too many different things to say. But yeah, if I had to pick, it would be somewhere along those lines from the art world. From I cheated a little bit from your side of the world because it would be like a life size Master Chief or one of those statues that I'm like.
Yeah, from my side of the world, like I don't know if there's anything like in that same vein that like that I would want,
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, there's an entire orc army. Yeah, cool. But then I still have to fucking build that shit out. Yeah. There's the life size Ultramarine, but the Ultramarines can go suck a dick.
Well, so
Wolfie Doo's not here. I can say that.
It's like, so much for Christmas. Like, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's what the Ultramarines are. But
somewhere Wolfie Doo's like, there's a little tear coming down his eye, you know? You're like, no.
Yeah.
We don't want some of that.
But, I don't know if I ever told you this. Like, but, there is like books that are set in the Warhammer universe. And, you know, like getting into Warhammer, I tried to read one of those books. And I was like, okay, this might be interesting, you know? And it was just nothing but like Ultramarine masturbation. It was like
hopefully not, but you know.
Yeah, but it might as well have been because like every time they mention one of these big buff Marines, they'd be like, and then his physique is so big and muscular, and his hands so large. It's like, all right, like you've described the same guy like 10 times in different ways. Like, he's big, gotcha. He has big armor, gotcha. Like,
really, his hands are so big, his armor's gigantic with a little tiny piece.
But yeah, that's why I'm just like, yeah, those books are just Ultramarine masturbation. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure any themed book in any kind of lore setting is going to be that way. But it was just, you know, I'm like, okay, not my cup of tea. I tried it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know what would be really, really cool? If you could find like one of the original screenplays for Star Wars.
Oh, dude!
Not the ones that just came out, not the prequels, but
what's
the
the matter with
originals.
those? What's the matter with those, man?
There's a lot. We're gonna keep it light because it's XmasLite, but I'm not trying to sit there and get into that. Go down that rabbit hole. We've done that many a times.
Yeah, that's Chango Libre material that's been done and redone, just like the Injustice movie.
Yes, just like the Injustice movie. But yeah, like I said, yeah, no, and negative no. But yeah, an original screenplay of that would be sweet.
Yeah.
Or something that nobody would want is a picture of Nicolas Cage dressed as Superman. I'm not a Superman fan, but when you have Nicolas Cage as Superman with a receding hairline, nobody wants that.
Honestly, I would actually take that if it was autographed. Just because it'd be like, ha, I have it. I'll have it framed.
Well, I guess you could, with the 3D printer, we could 3D print some hair or something.
Huh.
Here's some hair follicles.
I wonder if there's a 3D file for, Nick Cage.
As Superman?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. We can give it to Wolfie for Christmas. But don't tell anybody because, we're going to leave that as a surprise.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I guess that is our Christmas light episode for right now. Leading up to Christmas, we might have or the holidays, or however you celebrate it. Talk about we'll drop some more of these till we get there.
Yeah. As always, like, comment, subscribe,
and hit the notification bells.
and don't forget to ho it up.